All right, this is what it is, man. It's the first installment of the Attention Getters. We are here, TAG, the Attention Getters tag. The first installment coming out of Ethiosouth music right here in the Bay. And we got one of the main contributors, one of the main participators. He's one of the key elements bringing them tunes. If you can please, man, just introduce yourself to the people and let them know a little something about yourself.
DJ D Faz out of the Tampa, Florida area. You can catch me every Tuesday with our host K3 doing Shuffle Remix Open Mic. Catch me every third Monday with My Guy Entertainment over at White Lie doing Mansion Mondays. You may have seen me out in the Tampa area in Seminole Heights, Channelside, Ybor, DJing, possibly St. Pete. And yeah, been doing this for about 6 years and happy to be working with Ethiosouth on this show.
Yes, sir. Y'all heard it, man. DJ D Faz, man. So, this like I was saying, we just want to keep it simple, keep it real. This for maybe the people that might not know you. They may not have never seen you. They may have never heard of you. You know what I'm saying? You're DJing. So if you can just bring them up to speed, like how'd you get into music? How'd you get into DJing? And what's going on right now up to this point in your career?
Yeah, so I really became a big fan of hip-hop music. Obviously, being a collector in the 90s, a lot of us were having so many resources of getting music, and I started building my collection then. The idea of becoming a DJ came from me realizing how much music I still have saved from high school until now. And, just speaking to others about the idea of wanting to do so and just seeing what it would take and just getting a controller and learning, blending music, learning BPMs, pitch control, all of those things to be able to put on a full soundtrack that flows from, A to B.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I know my first encounter was was at the Shuffle.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I know it's rebranded now to the Shuffle Remix. You know what I'm saying? Like, how'd you get involved with the scene? Because it's me seeing you from the outside. You know what I'm saying? You real active. You plugged in with a lot of people. A lot of people know you, a lot of the artists. Like, how'd you get to the point that you are now here in the Bay Area on the local scene?
A lot of work. So I was with a collective before, and we were together for about 3 years, and it gave me residencies at all sorts of different venues, some that are closed now.
Okay.
But definitely a lot of the Ybor scene of, different spots like First Chance, Last Chance, White Lie as well. We used to have a residency over at Ybor Beverage Company.
Okay.
And then Laurie Parkade as well was a spot that we were at. Pop-up shows at Drip Ybor as well. And just doing a lot of just different music with a lot of different artists. I would say at this point in my career, I've probably worked with over 100 different Tampa artists.
Okay.
Possibly even more.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just a great introduction of me being a big fan of the Tampa music scene to hopping into the actual culture and doing it and being accepted. It's just a huge, huge blessing for me.
Okay. That's what's up, man. So let me just try to dive in a little bit to like your individual style. Like, music is about style. Every art is about self-expression, style. Everybody has their own thing. Like, if you could just sum up like a few words, like a handful of words that you could just encapsulate your particular style, like what you bring to the table.
Yeah.
What would that be?
Absolutely. A couple words I would definitely use groove. I'm a big fan of finding a nice groove, a nice melody, whatever it is that just can continue on to make the flow of the music go. A big fan of showing off, I guess, we'd call samples.
Okay.
Being able to play the original records that artists would sample from and using, bits and pieces of both to kind of flip the record back and forth. That's always a fun take on music. Craftsmanship, that's one term I take really to heart. I think it's definitely about knowing what kind of music you're playing and what kind of, genres you're going through and having a large open format as well, being able just to provide that moment in music.
Okay. That's what's up. And like I said on a previous interview we touched, I can attest, man, like you bringing that old school flavor to bringing them samples and people be hearing them and they be like, oh man, I didn't know this came out. Cause there's a couple ones I heard you play. I was like, I didn't know that shit either.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely do your thing with that, man. So, okay. Like, let's talk about tag now, man. The Attention Getters,
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, once again, we thankful you're involved, you know what I'm saying? Adding to the show, bringing your presence, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you looking, if there's anything in your mind like right now, what are you looking to bring to the table as far as like music-wise, vibe-wise? I know you got into a little bit what you're doing now, but is there anything different or just give me what you're looking to do?
Yeah, man. Definitely wanting to bring in a lot of old school into new school, bring in a lot of just different BPMs for sure. I don't want to keep anything just sitting in one set the whole night. Okay. But expect me to just, bend through genres and play a lot of music that either you remember or haven't heard in a while or stuff that's incredibly popular that just definitely hits you in the heart that you go, I know that record, I love that song.
Okay. Yes, sir. Okay, that's what's up. Let's get into the artists. We know the artist lineup. We got Gemini Fox.
Oh yeah.
We got T Bronze.
Yep.
We got Mario Pascal. We got the Sealer Boys, and we got your special, your lady, Sid Live.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So let's just get a little bit into each artist. If you know anything about each one, I'm just gonna throw them out to you. Give me some first words. What you think about what they're gonna bring to the table, man? Gemini Fox.
Gemini Fox is definitely going to hit us all in our hearts. She always grabs attention when she speaks her words, and her spoken word poetry is one of my favorite in town. We have a great collection of Tampa Bay poets, and I'm glad she gets to represent for that culture.
Okay. Sid Live.
Sid Live, one of my favorite singers, one of my favorite people. I'm really excited because she's going to be bringing some new material she's working on. She has her new album, Sid Live and Friends, coming out, and her show's in February 10th, so I know she's going to bring some of those new songs to this show as well.
Okay, all right. T Bronze.
T Bronze is a new familiar face to me. We've been seeing each other plenty at Shuffle Remix, and it's great to listen to his style of music and work with him at that show location.
Okay.
Hope to do more with him.
Yes, sir. All right. And we got Mario Pascal.
He's also graced us over at Shuffle Remix and captivating. I love what he does on a guitar. I love his soulful voice, and I look forward to actually sitting back, not having to play any records and listening to that during the show.
Straight up. And to cap it off, we got the Sealer Boys.
Sealer Boys. Been working with you guys for a long time now, and I'm a huge fan of Be Yourself. It's a fantastic set list that we've been going through different songs, and it's really been an enjoyable experience sharing, your facility with you.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Any thoughts? What you expecting to get, like, as far as that night? You know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of know it's gonna be more of an intimate vibe. What are you expecting to get as far as that night, vibe-wise, just your presence, like?
I like to meet some new people, introduce my style of music to those people, and grow in that moment. I really do enjoy sharing local music moments that I know that we won't forget, whether it's captured on film or not. It's just the beauty of being a part of that moment.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So what's going on right now in the world of DJ D Faz, man? Like, I know you on the scene. Like, tell me what's going on of late in the near future.
It's February, right?
Yep,
so we're sitting in February. I got a show on Friday over at Laurie Parkade.
Okay.
Haven't been back in a while. I'll be doing 8 to 11 over there, spinning a whole blend of hip hop, house, funk and soul, disco, everything I do. Okay. And then I've got my first wedding of the year planned, which is going to be fun. I want to say that's towards the end of February. We've got Sid Live and Friends coming up February 10th.
Okay.
It's going to be a fantastic show, packed lineup of Pusha Preem, ABR, Yism, Millie Moon, Richard J. Spitz, Zeta the Babe, Tone IE. I'm probably missing somebody, Stampede Band, but just so many talented local artists all together sharing this album experience. And the usual routine of Shuffle Remix, and I've got Mansion Mondays every third Monday at White Lie, and looking to book more gigs. The whole plan is just to add a little extra into my schedule, man, wherever I can.
Yeah, man, you be doing your thing, man. Like I said, I said this off camera, I said this on camera. You're one of the easiest people to work with. As far as with the industry, we come to Shuffle a lot, of course, damn near every week.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying, you always been just the vibe been pleasant. The communication been easy. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate your effort, just being involved with the show.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you,
man. Yeah.
Absolutely. It's definitely been a pleasure working with you guys through, show experiences and learning just where our levels are and just how we want our music to sound.
Yeah.
That's how it is when you tap in with somebody and actually spend the time rehearsing. You get to know exactly how they want their sound.
Straight up, man.
The other side of me, not DJing, sound engineering.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, let them know. You know what I'm saying?
Jack of all trades. You got to be in this industry.
Definitely, man. So if you're looking for a sound engineer, you just heard sound man. He can do his thing, man.
That's true.
Take us out of here where they can find you, man. Your presence online. I know you be putting up mixes as well.
Yeah.
Let the people know what's up,
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at DFaz813, DFAZ813. You can also find me on Mixcloud, which is a service that has a lot of DJ mixes. You can hear Old Dirty Sundays mixes on there as well, just to plug them. Mine's going to be D Faz when you look me up. You can also find me on SoundCloud. I have that link in my bio as well. That should be found as DFaz813 as well. And yeah, that's where I'm at, man.
Okay. DFaz813. That's DFAZ813. Right here in the Bay, man. DJ D Faz, man. The Attention Gettas. First installment. The DJ, the sound engineer, a key component to the night. We appreciate you, man. You be kicking them vibes, man. Give thanks, man.
Blessings, man. Thank you.